Okay, hello everyone. It's me again. I wasn't planning on making a video this soon, but I got something that came in yesterday and I want to show everyone, so we'll get to that to a minute. Um, I went today, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Today is the 7th. Molly, yesterday was the 6th. Just saying. You're in too much of a hurry. But anyway, Monday I went to see Molly, as everyone knows. We had a wonderful time. And, when you're having a good time, you lose track of time. My husband actually called me and asked me if I was coming home anytime. He got home from work and I wasn't home yet. So he called me. He says, "You coming home?" I said, "I don't know. What kind of mood are you in?" No, I didn't say that. But, it was wonderful. We talked. It was, it's like I've known her for years almost. That's how well we got along and how well we talked. It was wonderful. Can't wait to do it again. We're already planning a trip. She asked me, she says, "Have you been to the ferry and gone to Long Island?" I said, "No." She says, "Oh, we got to go. There's L&S's over there." So we got to plan. We got to plan of going there and to Hobby Lobby and to another. Oh, I can't wait. And Molly, don't worry. I'll do all the driving. That's no big deal. As long as I have someone with me and a GPS, I'm okay. So, but yeah, we had a great time. It was wonderful. And and Molly, my youngest daughter, Samantha, she's been stalking your Facebook page, just to let you know. I told her, sorry, that was Pepper. She just jumped down and hit the thing I got y'all on. But anyway, I told her I was going to tell you. But anyway, and she says if you ever need a babysitter, she's available. She's at that age where she's... Loki, would you hush? People are allowed to walk down our street. Seriously. Sorry. But yeah, she's at that age where she's trying to do anything and everything to make money so she can, because she likes to go out with her friends and we give her a little money, but, she wants to go wild and spend a bunch of money. She has to make it. So anyway, no obligation there, Molly, just telling you. Anyway, let's get to cross stitching, okay? Couple things I want to show y'all. Molly, she's wonderful. She, I know y'all have seen this because she had two and she showed it in her last video. But she gave me this little Santa. He's so cute. And then she gave me this little ornament. And I plan on doing both of these. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, the Santa's on perforated paper. I thought this was on perforated paper too, but no, there's a piece of Ada in there. Okay, well, that's alright. And she also gave me... Hang on, I gotta grab it. This one. I love this one. Isn't that cute? It's got beads on it. And I've never done beading, but I'm learning. And she gave me some really helpful hints while I was there. And she gave me, because she watches my videos, and she heard me say something about, different, but she gave me some Mo's. And I found a project I'm going to do for this, Molly. I don't have it out with me right now, but I got to order a couple other colors because I need, and so I'm going to order them, but I got something I'm going to do on that. You'll like it. Well, I don't know if you'll like it. I don't care if you like it. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Anyway, but yeah, she was so sweet, and I'm like, she gave me this stuff, I'm like, oh, and I didn't bring anything for you, and she said, "Oh, you brought me your," what was it she said? "The gift of me." Yeah. Okay, anyway, that was that. Oh, and I want to say thank you to Tracy P. for your video that you did on stitching on not Ada, because I know how to stitch on Ada. It's all I've ever stitched on. Even weave and linen. And I just can't, I walk around now saying uppy downies, lefty righties. I think that's so cute. And also on your, alright, funny story here. On Tracy, on your video where you was doing the whip and the nay-nay, okay, I saw that and my initial reaction was, she's had a few drinks when she got home from work. Because I didn't know that was part of a song. Never heard the song, didn't know it. And it wasn't wasn't until it was like a couple of hours later, I was talking to my husband and my daughter was in the room, and I had mentioned whips, and then my daughter broke out in the song, and I looked at her, and of course my first thought is, my God, she's drinking the same thing Tracy's drinking. So I asked my daughter about it, and she said it was a song. So then she played the song for me. So I just guess I'm not with it anymore. I used to be with it when I was younger. Then I became a mother, and you know how that goes. Well, I don't know. Some mothers are with it. I'm just not. I guess I'm not a with it mom. All right. Anyway, I'm looking at my notes. That's why I'm looking down. So yeah, Tracy, thank you. That video actually really helped. I loved it. Great job. It's like you knew what you were doing. Okay. I also want okay, I got a question. How do you pick your own thumbnail for your videos? I know some of y'all have like the same picture every time. Because I don't know who up there on YouTube picks what thumbnails are going to go, but they have a very sick sense of humor. I mean, in one of them, I look like I'm angry at the world. In another one, my mouth is open like I'm trying to catch flies. And another one, I got a stupid look on my face. I mean, seriously? I'm marking that off my list. Okay. Oh, and just FYI, everyone, I found my little notebook. My dog didn't eat it. He did, though, however, and I'm sure it's him, because for some reason Loki likes to take, and there's not much space between the bottom of my couch and the floor, just it's very little, but he likes shoving things underneath, especially his toys, and this must have fallen on the floor, because he shoved it under there, and yesterday when I moved the couch to vacuum, I found it. So now I got two going at the same time. Y'all care. Oh, and I know I put it, did I say it already? Okay, no, I put it in your comments, Molly. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I told you already. Not on this video. If I'm repeating myself, oh well, I do it sometimes. Molly, loved your rant. I agree with it. I'm not going to go into details, but I agree with it. If you see something you don't like, you have, you have the power to turn it off. That's all I'm going to say. Pepper? Okay. Either stay up or down. There's no need to make, I mean, if you're watching something you don't agree with, then just turn it off. There's no need to make, I'm the same way, Molly. I don't like it when, I don't know what incident you're talking about. I think I know what incident you're talking about, or I think I know what it might be about, but I'm the same way. I don't like people who I don't like to see my friends hurt. Well, I'll have to call you or something to find out for sure, because now I'm nosy. Okay, anyway, back to why I decided to make this video. If you haven't seen my post on Facebook, I ordered my first Heaven and Earth Designs pattern. Now, I ordered it without the background because I want to use a real pretty hand-dyed fabric to put it on instead of stitching the background, because I figured why stitch the background, because it's just a colored background. Why stitch it when I can put it on a nice hand-dyed fabric? It is not because I'm lazy. Okay. But this is it. Whoops. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this. I love it because it's a cross. I love it because it has roses, because I love roses. I love it because it has butterflies, because, as y'all well know by now, butterflies are special to me. And I love it because the butterflies are blue, because blue is my mom's favorite color. It's just, it's been on my wish list since I've seen it. I mean, it's gorgeous. So I finally broke down, and I finally ordered it. I think it was Heather Stitches. If it was not, yeah, I think Heather Stitches was the one that told me that you can just send a special request and they'll do it without the background. And so she enabled me on this. So I did. But you know what? They sent it to me. I'm like, really? This is a waste of paper. Could have saved half a tree. Hang on. They sent it to me. And like the first 4 pages is, because I guess this is what the background was supposed to be on. And since they took it off, there's nothing there. So like, okay. So like, yeah, the first 2 or 3 pages are blank. That makes sense. So now I get to try to pick what kind of fabric I'm going to do on this. And I'm stressing out a little bit about that. Let me tell you why. You're not going to get a kick out of this. I am not the most colored coordinated person out there. That's why I don't change. That's why when I do a kit, I don't mess around with the colors. Because if I mess around with them, I know I'm going to screw them up. Alright, let me tell you how bad my color coordination is. My oldest daughter, who is 31, when she was little, I did all, you know, when I say little, when she was like in kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, I picked out all her clothes for her. And, poor child. I'm surprised she didn't get picked on at school because of this. But, like I said, I'm not good. To me, all colors look together. I will put purple and orange together. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not very color coordinated. And we were going somewhere. I forget where we were going. But we were going to be out in public or it was like a party or something. I forget. It was too long ago. But anyway, I picked out the clothes for my daughter. She was, I think, 6 years old at the time. And we were at the party, and I was sitting there with a few people, a few other mothers. And our kids were over there playing, you know. My daughter was over there playing. And one of the mothers looked at me and says, "Oh, I see you let her pick out her own clothes. Don't worry, she'll learn how to match them better when she gets older." And me, being the mother that I am, did not correct her and tell her that I was the one that picked them out. So, yes, I'm not good at and I never have been. I don't know why. So, but yeah. It wasn't too long after that I started letting my daughter pick out her own clothes. And, yeah, she did a much, much better job of coordinating her colors than I did. Even now, sometimes, you know, well, I'm a little bit better than I was. If I'm going out, I try to make sure I look, you know, I got certain outfits that I know that go together, so those are my go-to outfits when I go out. But when I'm at home, right now I'm wearing a blue, red, and white striped shirt, and my shorts are like an aqua color. I'm sure they don't match, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to see my shorts. I don't care. Alright, are y'all sick about hearing about my wardrobe now? Okay. Anyway, I tell you that because this Heaven and Earth design is a very important piece for me. And I want it to look its best. So I got a couple of pieces of hand-dyed fabric on order. I'm waiting for them to come in. So sometime in the near future, I will be asking your guys' help to pick out something that's going to look good. I figure something in the bluish range is going to probably be my best bet since that's what the background was. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that's the only thing I got that came in. But I had to show y'all because it's my first Heaven and Earth. I will show y'all a quick update on my whips. with an S. Like I said, usually I don't do my videos until Friday, so I'm like 2 days early. So, but anyway, I got another half a shelf done on my 99 bottles, and started the next, because this was one page, and then this is on another page, so that I got that done. And I should have the rest of this done by the end of the week. It doesn't take that long to whip these bottles up. A little bit longer than it does to take to drink them, but no, I'm teasing. Okay. Then, oops, almost lost my needle there. Then, I'm doing the Star Wars, and this is my progress here. This is, C3PO or CP3O. I can never get those. I don't know. This is, I think, Yoda. This, I think, is going to be, is that Darth Vader? I don't know who that is. This is one of the stormtroopers. I don't know. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I'm making this for my brother-in-law because he is. He even has his own lightsaber. So I'm making it for him. But that's my progress so far. Okay. Now I got to say, Molly, it's all your fault. Because you remember this little bitty kit you gave me with the gingerbread house that you knew I was going to love? Guess what I did this morning? I started it. I couldn't help it. I had to start it. So do you know what that means now, people? I got 3, count them, 3, 1, 2, 3 whips going at the same time. But this, I think I'll finish. I should finish the cross stitching part today, and then tomorrow I'll probably start the beading. I don't know how long it's going to take me to bead because I've never beaded before, but it shouldn't take me longer than I can get back to my other 2. But I got to be careful because she has enabled me. I have gone onto the internet and I have ordered more of the Mill Hill bead Christmas ornament kit things. Yeah. I feel that if I can picture it one day, I'm going to go to WA, Whip Anonymous. I'll be standing up there. Hi, my name is Joe. I have 3 whips. Okay. That's all I got to show you. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, yes. Someone, I think it was, I can't remember if someone put a post or, made a comment, or if it was on Facebook, something about, time and too much time on my hands or something like that. Or something about me, I was able to get a lot done or something. Yeah, I do. I get a lot done. I stitch almost all day long. But I don't stitch continually. I don't want people to think that all I do is stitch and then my house looks like a pigsty. Because it doesn't. I stitch, I thread my needle. I stitch when I'm done with that string of thread. Before I thread my needle again, I get up and I do something. I'll get up and vacuum, or I get up and put the dishes away. That's how I do my housework. So, how do you guys do it? Do y'all do your housework all at once and then sit down and stitch? Or, I don't know. You don't have to answer. I'm just curious. Oh, and I have to share this because I thought it was cute. Red Shoes made a comment of one of my posts. It's the one where I started, I think, the second whip. And her comment was, whips are like potato chips. You can't just have one. I just thought that was so cute. I had to share it. I had to share it with y'all. So, okay, I got one more thing to say, and then I'm done. I'm using a new app to videotape my Floss 2 videos. And I'm going to try to do some editing. I want to try to learn how to put pictures in, you know, why people are, you know. So if you're watching this video and at random places just random pictures show up, then that means I have learned how to edit and put in photos. If you watch this video and that didn't happen, that means, Pepper, you're a pain in my butt. If you watch my videos and there were none, that means I have not learned how to put videos. I have not learned how to edit. And if that's the case, then I'm just going to have to get... Lucky people... You shut up! Don't encourage him! Loki! They're allowed to walk down the street. Hush! Yeah, it's my dog. Funny. Molly's training her dog and she's trying to sit, lay down, do the paw, and to speak on command. And I told her, I said, you're teaching your dog how to speak. I'm trying to teach my dog how to shut up. Okay. I forget what I was saying. Oh, I know. If I can't figure out how to edit, I'm going to have to get someone just to come over here, or I'll go over there, and they're going to have to physically teach me how to do it, because I'm not very, I used to consider myself very computer savvy when I was working, but it's like, I don't know. Okay, well that's it. That's all I have to say. This is probably, other than my very first video and my shortest video. Like I said, the only reason why I made it is because I wanted to show y'all my heaven and earth. I should be getting stuff in this week, so I don't know if I'm going to do another one later on or just wait till next week. I don't know. I never really plan my videos, just whenever I feel like doing one and I got stuff to show you, I'll do it. So, you never know. I might come back tomorrow just to talk about random crap. Alright, well that's it everyone. Until next time.